Welcome to the January 8th edition of SMS News.
We hope you all had a wonderful and relaxing winter break, no matter how you chose to celebrate.
We made it through the first week of 2021.
Today we will have a craft by Lexi, a weather report by Elizabeth, and an interview by Lexi.
Here's Lexi with a fun craft you can do at home.
So we're going to make flower tape pens. You need duct tape, scissors, and a pen. So to start off, you're going to take your pen and a little piece of duct tape. You're going to fold a corner of the duct tape down, but don't have it all the way, so you need some room on the edge and a lot more room at the bottom. Then you're going to fold the other side down, so it looks like that. Then you're going to tape it around your pen, and you've made your first petal. So then you're going to do the same thing with another piece of duct tape. You can use the same color or a different color. Fold one side down, and then fold the other side down, and tape it next to your first petal that you've made. So then you can take another piece of duct tape, it can be the same color or different, and tape and fold it both down on those two sides, and then tape it next to your second petal, and you've made your third petal. You can keep going for as many petals as you like to make it as big as you want. And then you're going to use duct tape or washi tape, you can pick, and wrap it around the pen, so your pen can now be a different color on the outside. So there is your flower pen.
Looks so fun, Lexi.
Next up, we have Elizabeth doing a report on the weather.
It's weather time. The weather during the break was pretty cold with some wind. We did get some snow. This upcoming weekend's weather is going to be around 35 degrees. The next week's weather will be around 35 degrees as well, with a high of 36 and a low of 31. It will be pretty cloudy. Remember to take as many walks outside safely as you can, because it is still allowed and encouraged by the CDC. Even though we didn't get a lot of snow over the break, parts of New York sure did. Winter Storm Gale covered Yoda, Groot, and his friends in 30 plus inches of snow. Hopefully Yoda and his friends are okay now. That was a lot of snow. That's it for the weather.
That was so helpful. Thanks for the tips, Elizabeth.
Now Lexi will be interviewing a few teachers about how their winter break was.
Recently, on Wednesday, protesters gathered outside the Capitol Hill to protest the election results.
Congress met to recount the votes, and it turned out that President-elect Joe Biden had won the November election of 2020.
President Donald Trump told groups of people to protest these discoveries outside the Capitol Hill building on Wednesday.
These protesters smashed windows and broke into the building throughout Wednesday afternoon.
Unfortunately, one person was shot and killed, and several others were injured, leaving cops and important workers on Capitol Hill fearing for their safety.
January 6, 2021 will go down in history.
Go.
So, what did you do over your winter break?
Hi, Lexi. Well, over winter break, my biggest priority was to make sure that I relaxed, caught up with some sleep, and then also kind of unplugged, so to speak. So I did a lot of outside stuff, did a lot of sledding, did a lot of eating. Kind of problematic with that one, but it was delicious. And I found that I had met my goal when in terms of unplugging, because when I went to go plug in my laptop, it took about 40 minutes for it to take a full charge. So I think I managed to achieve that goal of relaxing, of unplugging, and really catching up on catching up on family time. And sledding is pretty epic. You never are too old to go sledding.
Thank you for your time. So what did you do over your winter break?
So over winter break, I did a lot of reading, a lot of Zoom calls with my family and my friends. We even played a few games over Zoom, but mostly I spent time with my wife and with my dog.
Okay, thank you. How was your winter break?
Oh, my winter break was okay, but the thing is, I spent a lot of time reflecting on life, taking a lot of time for myself to relax and kind of just get ready for the rest of the year. So it was really nice and pretty relaxing in general, I would say. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see you two later. Great job.
Okay. Bye.
Talk.
So, what did you do over your winter break?
Well, I spent time with my family, and we actually went hiking for 3 days, which was kind of cool.
It's fun. So thank you.
You bet. I haven't seen you yet.
That was such a fun way to get to know many of our favorite teachers.
Thank you so much for tuning into SMS News, and have a great weekend.
Stay warm.